Hello guys, this is Richard Gaming here doing a Grizzlies My League rebuild. So what I plan to do here is rebuild the Grizzlies and try to win them a championship as soon as possible. It'll be a bit tricky because like their only assets are old and all that. And yeah, there's my settings I always use them settings. And I'm using a player roster, so everyone's fair ratings. I'm not very well at the moment, so yeah. And I'm using Jack Moves PS4 draft classes. Just feel like they're better rated and more updated. So yeah, I'm gonna sell all my staff and buy new ones because I think you get a better stuff happens when you buy the best coaches out there. It's just like, and there's one head coach I always get. He's like this thumb guy. He's quality. He always goes to like A's everywhere, and he's a quality coach. Like, I feel like they should be adding more coaches. Just feels like they don't really add many. Like last year there was Kevin McHale I used to always get. That he was a quality coach. There's not many in free agency. So yeah. So this is post. So I'm just trying to keep track. And all of these are my settings. I do pick and roll, shoot at will, and all that. I normally I normally choose my playbook of the team I'm using just to make it ish realistic. And these are all the sliders I do for the coaching. I feel like they help a lot, especially with pick and roll and shoot on at will. They really score a lot of points in their prime. So yeah. So the first thing I'm probably gonna do is I think I start making cap and all that. Oh yeah, 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Always has to do that. Score a lot of points really easily. Really easy. And so really high scoring, fast pace would never work with this actual Grizzlies team. They're all old, so well, not really, but like they're not athletic enough for a 7-second offense. I tried this before and it failed because I chose the wrong roster. So yeah. So I'm trading Tyreek Evans for Rudy Gobert. Because then I sell Marc Gasol, and Rudy Gobert is young and he can develop quick. And I'm gonna trade for Andrew Wiggins because he's a quality player in like 2 years, grows really quick. And then I'm gonna get Tim Hardaway Jr. for Jeff Teague that I got, and Jeff Teague and a second-round pick for him. Marc Gasol for Elfrid Payton just because he's young and he's a 1-year good point guard. And I'm going to sign Chris Bosh in free agency because he's a quality power forward. And I'm going to go sign Kyle Korver for a stupid amount of picks, but he's worth it. And Fred VanVleet, one of the best point guards, bench point guards in the league. I'm going to go get him. Why not? Yeah, get a set with him as well for a stupid amount. I don't really build through the draft. I normally just snag it off people. There are my coaching like rotations. Yeah, quality. Don't really use a bench that much, but I kind of do. It's like I use 3 people at a time. There's my stats. Wiggins is primary, then Bosh, then Tim Hardaway. Yeah. Then I'm gonna get rid of him for salary cap because his salary is on stupidly high. I'm going to sell Ben McLemore for the same reason. He's on too high salary for 2 years, so I just threw them away for a 1-year contract. And yeah, we're at halfway through the season. These are the stats halfway through the season. Wiggins 21 points, Hardaway 16, Bosh was 16. Really good bears out of his mind. 16 and 16 basically. You can tell him well. MVP, Stephen Curry's gonna win it, I bet. Rudy Gobert, obviously defensive player of the year, nearly averaging 3 blocks a game. And Ben Simmons rookie of the year. Let's get that out of my chest. And I think, yeah, Rudy Gobert's the only All-Star this year. Quality season. Be a bit annoyed if he wasn't an All-Star, because fucking 16 and 16 and 3, that is an amazing season. Curry's averaging 29 points per game, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, outstanding season. Kemba's doing pretty well, and then DeRozan's doing, yeah. Porzingis is having an amazing season per 36 minutes. If they just played him more, he could probably have 30 a game. Yeah, Bosch is averaging nearly 20 per 36 minutes. All the rookies are doing good. Yeah, and here are like the best in the league. So Curry scored the most points. Made is LaMarcus Aldridge. Wiggins has had the most attempts. Many of my teams. Rudy Gobert had 28 rebounds, and Chris Bosh had 8 steals. That shocked me. Really, like that confused me a lot. I've never seen a big man get that many steals. I think Gobert's that. Yeah, then Gobert got Player of the Week. He must have had like 5 blocks in a game. Wiggins had 42 in a game, quality. And Gobert had 28 and a 27 rebound game, really outstanding. And then we're gonna skim to the end of the season. Oh wait, no, this is halfway. This is the All-Star who were chosen for the All-Star. Vucevic is a weird one. I never seen him get an All-Star appearance. He's really mediocre, so he was a rare appearance. And Gobert an All-Star, and then no one wanted to re-sign with me. Really annoyed because I wanted to get paid, but he's asking for way too much. I would have signed him for 25 million, but not in free agency. And Van Vliet, I love him. He's amazing. Best bench point guard in the league. And Len had a great season. 8 and 8 off the bench. Can't get any better than that. And this was him to the end of the season. Stephen Curry MVP. Obviously, wouldn't that like 3-time MVP right now. Ben Simmons Rookie of the Year, deserves it in real life as well. Isaiah Thomas 6th man. And Rudy Gobert Defensive Player of the Year, obviously. With them stats, 16 rebounds per game, and he made a 3-pointer. Steve Kerr with Coach of the Year. We had an awful season, 37 and 45. Gobert made All NBA second team. Don't think none of us made any other teams. Rudy Gobert made All Teams Defense first team. And then the playoffs. We're not in it, so yes, we just simulated the whole thing. And the Heat got into the finals. That I would have thought normally it's like the Cavs, the Bucks, occasionally the a lot of the time the Raptors, or the 76ers if they like develop quick. Duck retired. A lot of people retired. Like Duck, please don't retire anytime soon. Staff retire, had no idea if he had Dirk and Paul Pierce. The jersey retirements are a bit weird because because Manu would enter the Hall of Fame without a doubt. I feel he's been amazing. The rings he's won, but he has his jersey retired, and then I'm gonna trade for the first overall pick for Rudy Gobert and this backup center because I want to draft was it DeAndre, the center in the draft. He's outstanding potential in this draft class. Yeah, DeAndre Ayton, amazing. I get him all the time if I can. And here's me drafting him. (19 years old and 82 overall. Amazing. 26 to 14. He averages that in his second year without a doubt. I'm gonna sign Van Vliet to a 4-year, £14 million contract, and Alan Williams to a 4-year, £4 million contract for his rebounding. He's outstanding at it. And then I'm trying Tariq Black on a 4-year contract, and trade Moskov away for a lottery-bound pick, just get rid of his cap space, and sign Yogi Ferrell off the bench, just behind Fred VanVleet, because Fred VanVleet's going to be our starting point guard. Alan Williams is going to be our backup power forward, or main power forward. I think he's the main. And this is our team, with a pure stat. Wiggins is going to an 86, Bosch is an 85. Really good. Training camp, always do potential, no matter what. Just potential non-stop. I put it on VanVleet, because he's going to be my point guard for the future. I put it on Wiggins, and then Tim Hardaway, because I want him to be actually decent. I don't really sign Tim Hardaway that much. And that's my, rotations again. And this time I have Wiggins number 1, A2 number 2, and Tim Hardaway number 3. I think the Bosch is still with us. Bosch is amazing. This is the end. This is mid-season. Now, yeah, Atunes will win Rookie of the Year, and he's in second in defensive quality like that. I traded away the Defensive Player of the Year for Rookie of the Year, and basically second, who scored a lot more than Gobert. And then Wiggins is making your NBA All-Star team, or he should at least. And then I'm pretty sure I was a bit confused there, because I was like, where's DeAndre? And then I realised it just didn't show him. He makes it eventually. He makes it in a few days, when we see the actual All-Star game, selections. Quality season for a rookie, 21 and 13. Tim Hardaway's gotten 17 points per game. Quality. Bosch is 14. VanVleet 11. Quality season. And yeah, thingy. Then this is the actual All-Star team. Drew Holiday's a weird one to see. And then there's Andrew Wiggins and DeAndre. Quality. This is to the end of the season. I think we have an amazing run. This conference is bloody competitive, because there's like a 1-game difference from second to 8th, or a few, and it's just we had a mad run of wins. There we go, Rookie of the Year, Cat wins Defensive Player of the Year, Russell Westbrook stole the MVP, and yeah, Atun won second team, I think that was, if I saw it correct. And great season for a rookie from DeAndre. I recommend you always getting him in the draft, and if not, getting if you choose the draft class I do, getting either him or Luka Doncic. He's a great player as well. And then neither that or Michael Porter Jr. Quality. 76ers win a championship, basically reverse sweeping the Pelicans. They went up 3-0 when they just came, or 3-1. And in the playoffs, Wiggins in the first round dropped 24, and then Atun dropped 19, I think. And this is the lottery pick. I was planning to get the first overall pick again, but I didn't see anyone. I'm gonna re-sign Cole Korver. And then I'm going to obviously sign LiAngelo Ball in free agency. No one drafted him. Obviously they don't have him. Let's get him a ring before his brother. And yeah, so this is all the ratings now. Atun is already the second best player in his first year, going up massive ratings. Wiggins is a 90. I think I had Big Bosch on a 2-year deal, because I didn't want his contract for that long. But if I did, our team would have probably went 73 wins. Our team is amazing now. Yeah, and I'm gonna use Jake Moves Quality. I don't do the storylines or anything, because it really affects their rating, and it makes good players go down in the draft. And I just think the higher rated players should, be the higher picks. Even though it is pretty cool seeing the number 1 draft pick, or normally go down to the 10th pick. You get lucky, and potential again. Put it on. I think VanVleet, get him up a bit, and Tim Hardaway, I think. Or do I put it on Wiggins and yeah? No. But yeah, always do potential. This is me sorting out my sliders for the rotations. Gave Wiggins, I think, 45 minutes, or is that Tim Hardaway 35, DeAndre 40, and Wiggins 40. He's having he's just gotten mad. Unbelievable season. Last season, at least. Wiggins number 1, DeAndre number 2. I feel like if DeAndre was number 1, he would be averaging a 30. MVP, DeAndre, see what I mean? DeAndre Jordan, this is DeAndre at the halfway through the season. He is second in MVP voting. He is, I think, number 1 in defensive player of the year. So I sold Gobert. I traded Gobert for a rookie who's younger, scores more, and is basically a defensive player of the year for a number 2 draft pick. Easy. And then Atun and Wiggins made the All-Star team, or will make it. Wiggins is having a 27 points per game. See what I mean? In like 2 seasons, he turns amazingly. There's no doubt about it. And then there's Atun. We have the top 3. We have 2 of the top 3 best scorers in the league on our team. They're both like 20 and 24 respectively, I think. And Atun's 15 rebounds a game. Fucking Van Vliet is doing a great facilitating job. He's not there for like points. He's just there because Van Vliet. I'm gonna sign Kyle Korver to a 2-year deal minimum because he's a quality off the bench, like a sharpshooter. Getting old, might as well. And I'm gonna sign Tim Hardaway to a 1-year deal. So if we didn't win this season, we'd have him next year. So we could sign him again, or not sign him again, and like sign the rookies on a big deal. So 1 year, so I didn't want to like go in, and we go on a tear here. We just at the start of the season we were like 10 and 0, and we just went on a tear. And yeah, so Russell Westbrook stole it from DeAndre, even though we didn't even get number 1 seed. They're like, how would tell me that isn't MVP stats? Stupid. And the thing coming up is really irritating. So 1, my coach didn't get Coach of the Year, and 2. Look at the all team. Where's Wiggins? Number 1 in the league in scoring. 13, 28 points per game. Let's look at second place in Ben Simmons. 18, 10, 9 and 8. Okay, pretty good. Kawhi, 28. 23, 5 and 5. Wiggins is 28, 5 and 5 in the first seed. Why is he not All-Star team number 1? That makes no sense. And why was he in the All-Star or like all MVP voting? Makes no sense. And we're gonna push for the playoffs. And this is we 3-1 up the Bucks. And I'm gonna go play the game in the last minute of the game. And so you're gonna hear me live in a sec. So I wasn't very talkative because I was still coughing like mad. But yeah. So we managed to come, I think. Yeah, we came back from 7-0 again, and oh my god, it was lit. So yeah, just tell me, like and subscribe, and please leave a comment saying how I could improve. I know I'm not well, so I can't think straight. Just say how I can improve it. Is there anything you want me to do? Like, I don't know, like say no drafted DeAndre and here's me live. So you can do this. Oh my god, Wiggins, how could you miss that? Mom. Who's marking him? Okay, Wiggins. Run, Wiggins! Fucking Chuck! Okay, just need one more stop. Oh no, if Wiggins made his free throw. Nailed it. Let's go. How was that a green? How the hell was that a green? Oh my god. Come on, this could be the chance. I'm on 33 points. Finals MVP for sure. Don't know how he was an MVP of the league. 26 points and 16 rebounds. Makes no sense. Another steal. Okay, how is that going in? Grizzlies, don't you dare do that to us, game. Come on, Van Vliet. Come on, win the Grizzlies a championship, Van Vliet. Come on. Okay, Van Vliet, I trust them on the line. Let's go, Van Vliet. We came back. So yeah, that was an outstanding playoffs from the Grizzlies. We won them a championship. Please like and subscribe and comment anything you think that could help me out. Attoon was amazing. Wiggins was outstanding. Like Tim Hardaway averaged 420 points in the playoffs. Van Vliet averaged 13 and 7 quality. 10 rebounds by Williams. Yogi Ferrell 11 points off the bench, great. And then Dar Black, he barely played, but yeah, Cole Corver, he didn't really shoot that much, but it was like near 50%, so I rate it. Please like and subscribe. Any team you want me to do, just put it in the comments and I'll do it. Thank you for watching. Bye.